How's it going, everybody? I am Donut, as always. This is a Black Lives Matter, all cops are bastards, and trans rights supporting channel. If you're not supporting that shit, fucking kill yourself. We're reading some Atsuize Tenma, or some You're on Fire Tenma. Was it Tenma-chan? No, it's not Tenma-chan, it's just Tenma, but yeah. You're on Fire Tenma, and yeah, an early Mahjong series by Fukumoto. I don't really know anything about it, other than I think it's got like a young character. But yeah, interesting cover here. Just very, you know, like actual Mahjong, nothing manga about this. All just live action, you know, actual Mahjong tiles and stuff. Getting a goddamn Yakuman here too. Jesus Christ. Down in the corner that says, bet on the possibility, believe in yourself. And then over here, that's, yeah, bet on the possibilities and believe in yourself. Okay, so that's definitely our, what's the kaiji one? The future's in our hands, you know, that sort of thing. And then shuffling them up. I like the actual physicalness of this, like the physicalness of it, the live actionness of it, I guess. But yeah, an interesting choice. They don't have any manga kind of cover at all. Even the inside cover, just the same. Yeah, very interesting choice to have it all be live action Mahjong, no manga thing. Okay, oh, Jesus Christ, what is this font? Holy shit. And this one's so tiny. What the fuck? Who did this? Is this how it looks in the Japanese? That'd be crazy if it was. But okay, yeah, so he's got very tin-like hair. Very early tin kind of character, it seems like. So I wonder if, you know, early tin, as in like volume 1 of tin, was about tin, you know, in his style of doing the Tenho thing. Are we going to see something like that in some of his earlier series? Are a lot of his characters going to have that very, like, extremely gimmicky style that, you know, is going to be really hard to sustain for a whole series, but for one volume, perhaps they could do it. Okay, this one was typeset by Sonic Crazy. I guess this was before they had a typesetter, so... I mean, to be fair, the rest of it looks completely fine. It's just this, which, again, maybe that's how it was in the Japanese. I don't know. But yeah, the rest of the typesetting is fine. Everything is waiting on you there. On the other side, your deepest desires and far-off hopes, but also some frustration. To make it across, you will need true strength and courage. Just describing Mahjong in general. The name's Akai Tenma. Okay, Akai, so close to... I mean, it's Akagi 10. His name is Akagi 10. Like, what? Truth be told, I'm still just a kid in my second year of middle school. Okay. I mean, again, Akagi's age when he started. But the crazy thing is, I just love the game of Mahjong. And, okay, so he is Akagi. He is 10, and he's also Hero, all wrapped into one. Like, look at this face. That's Hero for sure. But yeah, and again, it's so funny because we're reading Mahjong series that are coming out right now in 2024 about youthful kids who are playing Mahjong and that being a weird thing. And yet, as we are reading this, when did this come out? So this came out in 1990. Okay, so yeah, very, you know, just at the turn of the 90s. But again, still, incredibly weird thing for a kid to be playing Mahjong. It's so already ancient by this point. Bet you're wondering how I came to like it so much. But to tell you the truth, I don't even really know myself. But there's one thing I know for sure. Yeah, I just can't stop playing. These sumos. To put it into words, it sort of feels like I'm swimming across the whole ocean on my own. Feels so wild and free, like no one can stop me. Fighting with my own power, living day to day with feelings that fill my chest up with pride. I mean, I do love that. Like, we want to fight, we want to have these adventures, we want to do all that, but in a modern world, you can't really get that. But you can get that in games, you can get that in sports and stuff like that. And Mahjong helps, you know, bring about that feeling. More so than, like, an actual, like, sport, because in a sport, it's all about teamwork, you know? But Mahjong, it is all about you versus the world. It is you versus 3 other people, you know? It's unlike most things like that. Or even, like, you know, it's again, much closer to, like, card games, like poker and stuff like that. I mean, I guess that is the problem with gambling in general. Like, yeah, you could go play, you know, a sport that will help get a lot of these feelings out, but at the end of the day, it's not going to get out the you versus the world feeling that just all gambling has. And, you know, that's the trap of gambling. Yeah, and everybody's in rapture with him. It's not just that he's a kid that comes here why they're raptured by them, it's because he's also a really good player as well. Okay, and he helps him around the shop too when there's nobody to play. That's really nice. Yeah, that's cool. I like it. So yeah, this is a very unbeatable, like, he's unbeatable because he is, how do I put it? Like, he is removing the weakness that most people have when they rely only on themselves. You know, that's a very egotistical thing to do, and thus, if you're not relying on anybody else, that's inherently a pitfall that you're going to fall into. You know, you have to rely on others from time to time. But yet, I think he can avoid that by, yes, only relying on himself, but also being the kind of person who will go around and helping other people. But it is, you know, he's not doing it for something else. He is doing it just to do it. Like, it is also a form of, I'm just doing this for myself. But you're not really, but he's telling himself that. But either way, you know, because he has that nice personality, I think he can break through the weakness that they normally have. But okay, gonna get some school time with him. That is something I don't think Fukumoto has ever done. Have we ever seen or, you know, so far in my reactions, I mean, have I ever seen a school setting? I don't think so. We've had flashbacks and stuff, but, or maybe there for like a panel, maybe, but. And okay, yeah, so Tenma just sleeps through the classes. Of course he does. Yep, just spends all night playing Mahjong, sleeps through the classes. But he told me not to wake up until noon. Yeah, did you mean to tell me that you respect his authority more than mine? No. It's just that I can't wake him right now. You were literally just saying, yes, you do respect his authority more than the teacher's. And she's just like slamming his head, just not slamming his head, but yanking him up and down. Oh no! Yeah, he is dead tired. Oh, is it noon already? Oh, such a silly kid. But yeah, you're gonna have a lot of homework to do. Yep, got loaded up with extra homework. Alright, I like this. This is so different from any Fukumoto kind of character. This feels so different from anything else he's written. This feels like a normal manga that also has to do with Mahjong. Yeah, it's so weird. This just feels like a normal manga I'm reading. This does not feel like Fukumoto. In a good way, kind of. Because it's always so interesting to see him, you know, see his early stuff where he wasn't, like, you know, so auteur about everything. And yes, I know. He's mad at these guys for, you know, letting him get woken up. But of course, yes, they need his help. So, I assume another situation of, like, kind of like Akagi situations of being bullied into a Mahjong situation, like, you know, with Osamu and stuff like that, but also they're kids, so, you know, what's the exact scenario here? Okay, so you guys also do play Mahjong and stuff like that. I mean, in a Fukumoto world, everybody plays goddamn Mahjong. Played some guys from Kanto University the other day. They got us to take a really outrageous bet. We lost over 150,000 yen between us. I mean, that's kind of your guys' fault, but... And they took our mission cards from cram school. But we're gonna do it, I assume. Yeah, you reap what you sow. Okay, never mind. I thought he was gonna do it anyway, because, like, well, I do want to play some Mahjong, but... Nope. But I even lost my little sis's bank savings. I don't care about that. Alright, yeah. You do our homework. Right, you do our homework. We'll do this for you. I like this. It's so casual. Ooh, okay, a full month's homework. Okay, let's do it. Hell yeah. A full month of homework? Hell yeah. Oh my god, you were playing against these guys? You guys against these guys. Jesus Christ, they look like they're twice your height. Alright, bring in your ringer. Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah, they all know. As I said, everybody knows this prodigy. But yeah, easily, just refuse it. Nah. But okay, yeah. To be fair, yeah, with the kind of guys they are, look at the way they're dressed, how they hold themselves, they're definitely going to be taken in by the reverse psychology for sure. Oh, who are you? An adult? You graduate already? Yeah, looks like the fucking boss. Didn't play him, so okay. This is the guy who was on the chapter, Yoshi? Yeah, they just said it as well here. But, yeah, Yoshi. But yeah, so it was Tenma versus Yoshi, so here's our guy. But alright, and yeah, this is much more like a Akagi style. Also, of course, this guy looks just like fucking 10 over this angle, look at that. But, anyway, you know, we're doing like the, alright, you have a ringer, we have a ringer. It's just two parties who really want something, and then two ringers who really have nothing to do with it. That are also fighting just for the sake of these guys. I mean, Fukumoto's still doing it now with Mamiya, but of course Mamiya is very, you know, it's in the Akagi verse, so it makes sense to be doing that. Ooh, if I'm remembering right, that Yoshi guy is Ooh, so okay, you know who he is. He's got a reputation as well. This match will last for a single Hanchan. Okay. Whoever ends up with less points at the end of the game between you and I, or runs out of points at any time, will be the loser. Okay. So yeah, very quick one. One final proposition. I'd say we're fairly confident in our abilities. So what say we double the bet to 300,000 yen? Where would you even get this money? Like from Tenma, where are you gonna get this money? Ooh, I lost track of how many people took photos with him at the Champions. He's this year's Mahjong champion of the Kanto region. Okay, damn. So yeah, he is a professional. I don't think, again, I'm not sure if we've ever had something like that in a Fukumoto series. That's not like a washed up kind of guy. So he's got art galleries and shit too. All over the town he's got art galleries. So yeah, this guy is wealthy. Insanely. But yeah, with all that to think about, he's going to be very nervous and agitated. He'll be off his game. But immediately sumoing in the first round, and then in the second round, Ronning. Hell yeah. Okay, we are flying through this. Not intimidated at all. You better be playing your A game, buddy. And true, he's been playing in so many Mahjong parlors versus you've been playing in a lot of tournaments. So you're probably used to longer games. He's probably used to shorter games. Making the shorter game was a dumb idea. And okay, goddamn, from then on, Tenma only continued to garner gooder hands, and then gooder hands. By the end of the East set, the difference between Yoshi and him had risen to 15,000. Okay, yeah, we are flying through these. Ooh, okay, seems like he's actually going for all one suit. Because, damn, he's got a fucking, he could have had a closed con of these. But, he's obviously going to be using them for actual just pairs and or sets and stuff like that. But, okay, want to get some big hands now. Gotta move. So, now we're into the south. Okay, he reaches. Okay. I don't know if he's going for all one suit, because he's got some on here, too. You think he would have held on to, especially the 5. Yeah, maybe if he's only going for, like, he's just got a ton of, like, we don't see his whole hand here. We only know what he's got, so. And then, okay, here's Tenma's hand. Also, Tenma's saying he's probably going for Chitoitsu. That's the, 7 pairs. Okay, right. Could be. Because, yeah, he would already have, with the con, he's got 2, 2, 2, 2. But, and then he's got 2, 2 right there. But yeah, depends. But again, the 5, and then he got rid of the 5, so if he's going for that... Like, obvious thing here would be to get rid of the 3, but I am not convinced he's going for Chitoitsu. I think he's got to be going for the, all the same suit. Chinitsu. I think he's going for Chinitsu. So, I don't know. But yeah, with this 3 mana being a 3-sided weight, but it's too dangerous. Even if he was going for the pairs... He's going for pairs of Mon, but I guess you can't really tell that from his discards at all. Yes, discards don't really give anything away at all. He's had some very lucky things to discard as well. And, of course, he runs off of it. It's gotta be. Okay, a Chitoitsu with a 3 Mon weight. But okay, so he was going for a fucking Chitoitsu. He was just going for a hell weight. God damn. But, yeah, how did he know we were gonna play that? And he gets some fucking Orador on top of that. But how? But after this win, Yoshi followed up by going on a vigorous winning streak. He was unmatched in the South second round. And then in the South third round, sumos again. Another, this time, with an actual Chinitsu. Yeah, and so yeah, he's a college kid. He is a past graduate from the other kids. Real battle starts now, okay? But I don't know. Have you figured something out? I don't know. Alright, more than believing in myself, I believe in Mahjong. There's no such thing as a wind that only blows in a single direction. The wind will come back my way, no doubt about it. Okay, we're in the final round now. Good luck making up a point difference of 31,000. And a pretty crappy hand as well. I mean, actually, we have a pair. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's still only about a half, but we could go with 7 pairs, potentially. We could hit him right back where it hurts. But that is only a 2 Han, so that's not really gonna cut it. What do I make of the difference? I got no choice to take this hand to Su-Onko. That is the, I'm trying not to look at my sheet. That is the 4 sets, right? Like 4 It's 4 sets, is that right? I was saying set earlier when I meant sequence too. I couldn't remember the fucking name. Sorry, it's tough getting back into Mahjong after a long time here. But Suanko was 4 concealed sets. Yeah, okay. Goddamn. And yeah, that one's a big old one. That one's a massive. But. Oh, I didn't see we got a little thing down here. But yeah, I'm glad, we have these as well. But yeah, on the second turn and then the third turn, both doesn't draw what he wants. And then on the 6th turn, finally gets another pairing, it seems. And then gets, because I don't think we had another 3, or at least we didn't get to, no, we don't have another 3. So, gets a pairing of the 3 there. And then also, finally makes a single set, assumingly, with the 5. On the 9th turn, he gets a 2. Okay. I mean, you're really hoping a lot for us. Wait, are we in, we're in Ishan 10 of, for Suanko? Wait. We are? Yeah, I guess we are. It looks crazier than it is. But yeah, all we have to do, get rid of the 4, once we bring in a 3, and then, we're good. I say once we bring in a 3, once we bring in another, set. But, yeah, so I guess we are. It really seemed like we were farther away than I thought we were. But, honestly, the deception of hands in Mahjong is like that a lot. I always underestimate the potential, every time. So then finally, on the 10th turn, brings in the 7-pin. Okay. We have caught up. We got a Yakuman. But, we still don't know how he was even able to beat us like that 3 times in a row. Okay, so now we gotta cut the 4, which is the riskiest. Because, these are his calls, not his cards. Read. And yeah, we're so late into it as well. We're on the 10th turn. So, high chance he's already in Tenpai as well. And yep, okay. So, yeah, he's got a Ch.1 4-man wait. Yeah, and all you can do in a match on this level is just play it anyway. You know it's going to cause your downfall, but you got to play it anyway. But he doesn't. He breaks apart his Suanko in order to maybe get the 4 himself. He's going to want him to deal into the 4? Alright. Yeah, not in the realm of logic anymore, just in the realm of courage. The courage to move forward. The dealing derived from Tenma's bottomless Mahjong instinct. Okay. So, gets the 5-mon. Again, never seen that in Pokemon Series 4. Okay, just gonna wait on that very same 3-mon then. And the 4-mon goes out, but we can't do anything with it. I mean, again, he's reading us perfectly, but how are you doing that? How do you know what we have? Yeah, I cannot even fathom it. Oh, okay, I see. So yeah, he just did some marking. So at the end of the East set, I merely marked the 4 3-mon tiles I had with the edge of a coin. It certainly came in handy when I chose to take the 3-mon weight with my Chi-Toitsu back in the South first round. Empty dialogue box that wasn't fucking filled in. But alright. So yeah, he's just doing some marking. That's all it is. And another one's in the dead wall. So, yeah, he knows where they all are. Yep, okay. But, you realize there was another way. What is this? Doesn't get it, though. Spits it out. Yeah, okay, you didn't know we were going for the Suanko. I see. Yeah, you didn't think we'd be aiming for Yakuman? You think we were just... Because if we weren't, we'd be losing, so we would have to go for Yakuman. That's pretty insanely stupid on your end. Okay. And again, he gets the 5 again. But actually, that's good. Yeah, we kept our 5 and got rid of the 4. So that actually does help us. Now we can reach you. Yes. I thought we got rid of the 5, we got rid of the 4. Okay. So yes, the last one, the last tile, the other 3-mon will be Tenma's. You got to change the order. Doesn't matter if you're going to lose. You got to just change the hand order. Yeah, you have 5 turns left to change the draw order. Yeah. That's true. You can also just win. I didn't even think about that. But yeah, you could also just win before then. Even if it's to win, marking tiles is lower than low. So you're saying, that would imply, what am I trying to say? The normal stance, the average person stance, would be marking tiles for fun is lower than low. But if you're going to mark the tiles to win, that's fine. But then Tenma would say, even that is lower than low. What? That doesn't make any sense. And also, again, very funny considering that we did this in 10. We did this to win. But the turn before he's able to draw it, change that order. it and change it. But we just have to change it back, right? We just have to change it back. But how? Oh, okay. That's how. There goes the 5. Could run off of that, but you want to run off of Yoshi to be able to drop him lower. Also, yeah, if we call on this, we're not getting that Suanko as well. Okay, but another order could count as a Yakuman. I assumed that we would need to run off of Yoshi in order to bring his points down low enough, but maybe not. Also, okay, so by standard rule set, a Suanko with a double weight is not a Yakuman if won by a Ron? That's fucking crazy. I guess because it's not concealed if it's a Ron? I don't know, that seems crazy. And he goes to tilt it, but stops. Maybe. What? Okay, I have no idea. I don't need to win by that 5 mon. I'm going to fight my Suanko till the end with this tile. Okay, he cons, changes the order. Okay. Well, no. No, sorry. This is not about changing the order. This is about drawing from the dead wall. Yeah. Okay. I will accept this tile you have given to me. You marked it. Alright, Sumo, baby! Suanko, that makes a comeback win. Hell yeah, we managed to pull it off with the fucking dead wall draw and everything. I like it. The way this all played out, very, very satisfying. Yeah, defeated by a little kid, too. That's true. He would have had to have known the 2-mon thing. I didn't consider that. How did he know the 2-mon was going to be there? There was another side of your marking all the 3-mon tiles. I was seriously considering winning off that 5-mon. There was still a chance that I could win if I got enough Uradora tiles, but I didn't. Because I took a look over at what my next draw was going to be, and that's where I saw a mark. Back when you marked the 4 3-mon tiles that were in your hand, you went a bit over where you needed to and scratched the back of the 2-mon a little bit too. Okay. Very convenient, but it works out. Okay. Alright. Getting a whole cheer. Hell yeah. Awesome. Cute. And now our homework, what? What about it? I know your handwriting looks like this. I know that your handwriting looks like this, and this. I don't know what you mean by this. I guess she's holding up something else. But, yeah. Okay, so she recognizes it. God damn it, they were supposed to do our homework for a fucking month. Jeez, way to blame me for your bad eyesight, miss. Oh my god. That's a great one to use. I gotta remember that. No, we're just gonna pretend. Just do. But yeah, she's probably not gonna give us any points where it doesn't matter if we pretend. But yeah, sucks. We got nothing out of this. And now, gaining some friends, they all want to learn Mahjong. Nice. But yeah, that was a very sweet first chapter. You know, good introduction to our character, and it was just fun little Mahjong series. You know, there's no real hook, really. It's just kind of like a one-shot. And this could have just been this own thing and never any more. Could have just been that. But if each one of these chapters is its own thing, I might split these up, so I'm going to throw this in here if I decide to do that. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys for the next chapter's reaction. Please leave me some comments if you are enjoying these reactions. I know this is not a series that's gonna, you know, people are like, oh, I can't wait for him to react to this. But still, we're doing every fucking one of the things, so show some love, baby. Show some love in the comments. I'll see you guys with the next one. Until then, get the fuck out of here.